Breaking news. In a protest described as peaceful, including Black Lives Matter's protesters in Dallas, Texas, who had rallied together to protest recent police shootings, while the rally was coming to an end and started breaking up, one sniper up high on the parking garage in El Centro College started picking off police officers, shooting 12 and killing 5. There were 2 recent controversial killings by police officers. One took place in Baton Rouge early Tuesday morning. A man by the name of Alton Sterling was shot after police were called because he was supposedly threatening people with a gun. After arriving on the scene, police struggled to take him to the ground because he had put up a fight, and then they shot him several times after one of the officers yelled, "Gun." There's video about the shooting online, but it's hard to see whether or not he was actually reaching for his gun. The next day, police shot and killed another man, Philando Castile, in St. Paul near Falcon Heights. He was pulled over by police for a broken taillight, and his fiancée was with him. He was a licensed firearm carrier and supposedly had notified the police of that fact. And according to his fiancée, when the police told him to get his license out and he reached into his pocket for his wallet, an officer shot him several times and he died. His fiancée recorded the aftermath on her smartphone and posted it online, and it went viral. I'll leave a link to this video and the one about Alton Sterling in the description box. Some blame the Black Lives Matter movement for the shooting that left 5 officers dead, because some members of the movement are said to have advocated harm against police officers in the past. For example, during the Black Lives Matter march at the Minnesota State Fair in September of 2015, the protesters chanted that police should be treated like pigs and fried like bacon. In a protest in Manhattan in December of 2014, some supposed Black Lives Matter protesters were chanting, "What do we want? Dead cops. When do we want it? Now." In addition, after the Dallas shooting, it has been reported that there were police officers at a 7-Eleven at 2 o'clock in the morning, and some young men were actually celebrating the death of the police officers in the Dallas shooting. This just in, before recording this video, I just read that the Dallas sniper was a man named Micah Johnson, age 25, and his motive was to kill white people, especially officers. Supposedly, he was upset about the recent police shootings and Black Lives Matter. It's believed he was acting alone, and police used a robotic device armed with an explosive to kill him. Right now, there is a divide in the country between law enforcement and the community, especially African American communities, because some African American communities claim they have been targeted and harassed by police. And I'm not saying that's not true. There are communities that don't trust the police and fear the police because they are racially profiled. And police officers say they now fear for their own lives and feel that they are unappreciated and don't have the support they deserve, that there is a disregard for law enforcement. This is a huge mess, and I don't think there is any easy fix for this. Please pray for the police officers that have recently lost their lives in the domestic terrorist attack in Dallas. And also pray for the state of affairs in the United States. It seems like almost on a weekly basis now, there's a report of a mass shooting, a serious crime, or corruption. It reminds me of what Jesus said in Matthew chapter 24, verse 37. "But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be." In describing the days of Noah, Genesis chapter 6, verse 11 states, "The earth also was corrupt before God, and the earth was filled with violence." Jesus is coming back soon, friends. Are you ready? If not, click on the link to the free online Bible study guides in the description box. And one more thing, all lives matter. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Also, if you want email alerts directly to your email inbox of my future uploads, when you subscribe, make sure you click the gear icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page, and click on the send me all notifications for this channel checkbox and click save. That way, you'll never miss another upload of mine. Feel free to check out my live stream on friendlife.com as well. You can join me on PC or download the Friend Life app to your smartphone. and you can find a link to my live stream in the description box. I stream several times a week, especially on the weekends, and I post notifications when I stream to Twitter, so make sure and follow me there. God bless.